those every quarter, and we're looking for upstanding young citizens that represent the martial arts community well.
Yeah, O2. Hey, I got sponsored by the Sandman Foundation, so they take older fighters too.
Aston Ricks in the blue corner, Kyler Smith in the red.
So Aston got a stance change earlier. See if he stays orthodox. Good leg kick. He's kind of stepping through and going to southpaw. They clinch up. Nice. I think Aston is trying to disengage.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Great grappling exchange by these guys. Now Aston is settled in. Half guard.
Find himself on top.
He does have an overhook here. Oh, now they're in guard. Kyler's got one butterfly.
I was curious if he was just going to like back away.
It looked like he wanted to break. You know, I think this. Oh, and
big slam.
That's what he wanted, right? So he's going for the knee bar. No heel hooks in amateur. Oh.
See how Aston is going to address that. Sits through and takes the back.
Both these guys are good grapplers. Seeing some good exchanges here. See if he returns him again.
Another big slam. That one dropped him on his head a little bit more.
And he is in front of the commentary booth now.
Oh, full pass. Both guys wanted to put their stand-up on display, but it ended up going to the ground, and for the most part, in the favor of Aston Ricks. A couple of big takedowns, able to do a little bit of ground and pound, maintain control.
Yeah, it looks like he just stayed a step ahead of him in the scrambles there. I think they want to strike, though.
Let's see what they do here in the second round.
Aston looks very calm, having a little conversation with his corner. Kyler's a little bit slouched. I'm not saying he's gassed or anything, but doesn't have the best posture. I'm telling you, that grappling, that takes it out of you.
And he got dumped on his head a couple of times.
Yeah. And he was working. He was trying to get, you know, he was trying to stand up. He was trying to improve his position. Kyler just stayed a step ahead of him. But it takes work. Great first round. I think Aston wants to keep it on the feet here.
Kind of dipped his head into. Oh, one right back at him.
And Aston's switching from stances here. I know a lot of times wrestlers are used to wrestling with their right foot in front, and then when they go to MMA, they are training with their left foot in front, so they can be comfortable in either stance. Good leg kick. Good body kick.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thanks.
back, man.
What did I miss, guys?
Just a couple scraps.
Anything great?
We're seeing some good stuff right now. A
I
couple
like it.
of hard-fought contests.
Ooh, big right hand.
Yeah, and he's kind of spamming the overhand right.
Ooh.
Oh, and he gets the back.
Kyler didn't want none of that. Another slam.
He's gonna let him up. He's gonna let him up.
Two big slams in the first round, Ben, from Aston Ricks. So Kyler
trying to-
opted not to.
No part of that, good sir. Off doubles or off the body? Big right
Off
leg.
the body, off the body. There's that overhand. Aston's got to be careful for that overhand when he's in range. And I think Kyler would
Talking to his opponent's corner here. He's got a good flow on him, man. He's feeling it right now for sure. Letting him rip.
Yeah, he landed a good one. Oh,
Ooh, Smith with the overhand. Aston wears it and just gets back on point.
Kyler's going to have to get off this cage.
That knee was way high. If he used his body on his punches, he'd do a lot more damage there. It's cool to whip your arms around, but if you're trying to get the job done, you got to use your hips.
You tried a Showtime? Did he push off the
He
cage?
did. He tried that jumping Superman.
Hey, second round seems like he's loosened up a little bit. He's having a good time in there. Always a good sign.
Nice trip.
Great takedown
Smith
by
with
Kyler.
the takedown. Whizzer stand up by Ricks. He's back to his feet, back on the fence, but didn't stay on the ground very long. Lateral. That's 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Ricks on the top in the guard.
Aston has been staying a step ahead of him in all the grappling exchanges tonight.
You can see the difference in like anxiety. Kylan's like overthinking these moments, and Aston is just kind of like feeling the flow and moving
Kylan gets
around.
up limping.
I don't know if that was from a leg kick or if he tweaked something, but he's definitely limping.
I mean, he's been getting touched up a little bit. Those legs took some of the damage, and he's showing it. Aston was busy talking to one of our cameramen here.
Florida, we're going to a third round. Let's make some noise!
And he looks calm here. He's standing on his feet.
Oh man, he's straight up conversating with his corner.
You know, that's a great sign. Always a great sign.
Looks like Kyler over there is making decisions.
He's contemplating.
He's having a
things.
real talk with Smiley over here.
Here he comes.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Shout out to Smiley. His shoe game is looking fresh.
Oh man.
Impeccable shoe game. Aston's ready to dance. Round hasn't even started, and he's ready to get funky.
Well, he styled on him a little bit at the end of that second round.
He really did. See, although we have no action, this is 10 seconds of cage control here.
Oh yeah.
Aston's dancing around. He's not giving Kyler opportunities to even start opening up. And when he changes his
jab.
mind, he's right on it, and he's inflicting damage.
think Kyler's having a tough time, you know, because Aston is controlling the stand-up, and then when he goes to grapple him, you know, Aston's a step ahead of him.
Well, we got a good side view here. So we see that gap in the middle. No one's really controlling that gap. Or Ricks is controlling that gap. Kyler is shooting from the back and hoping it reaches. Aston's got his hands in the middle. He's dancing. He's controlling that middle ground. So when Kylan comes to him, he's already in the way or out of the way. You can see an uppercut from Ricks in a second.
Oh, he's talking.
Ricks talking trash.
He's feeling comfortable and confident.
I mean, Smith's not giving him any reason not to.
Picking his shots.
He's got to get off this cage. There's that overhand.
I don't even know if it's hitting him, but it's getting super close.
Yeah,
How many fights does Ricks have? 2?
He's 2-0, and Smith is 2-1.
Man, he's got to have some competition experience elsewhere, or just, you know, be that confident in himself, because he is styling.
He is, and he's a grappler. He was a wrestler and grappler. He said he's just started to work on his stand-up. I think the jab could help Kyler right now. That was a good.
The jab is the most
Superman.
important punch in your arsenal, man. If you're not utilizing it, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, and even if it's not doing much damage, you can disrupt Kyler.
Big stomp to the body.
That hurts.
Right hand's collecting for everybody.
Oh, man. Aston, he's throwing some shots, but he could put some I think if he puts some combos together, he could maybe get him out of here.
Yeah, it looks like he might be looking for a one-hitter.
Yeah.
Ricks is not going to get a one-hitter. He doesn't have the build for it. You can see with the volume that he's landing, he's not sitting guys down. He's touching them up. He's peppering them, but he's going to have to hit them a lot. This is going to be a cumulative
There's
knockout.
one. Here he is, finishing him right in front of us. Going for it.
Letting him go.
What a finish. Yeah, he did.
Here we go.
You told him. Aston Ricks finishing with his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell tells the guys in the back, we've got cameras everywhere. If you want to go